I'm Eric.
I'm Dan.
We're with Tools in Action. Today we're going to go over the Metabo grinder. It's the new corded grinder. It's actually very cool. I'm going to actually have Dan go into it.
Okay, well, what do you think of it?
I actually like it. I think it's cool. I like the paddle switch on it. Not very used to it. I'm used to always just kind of like an on and off switch. You know, but the Deadman's paddle switch is very cool. You know, as Dan said, I'll let him get into it, but I think the coolest feature is you don't need a tool at all to change the disc at all.
Right, and that's been one of my biggest complaints with grinders is like, why do you always need a spanner? That's what they call it, right?
Yeah.
Spanner. But I hate that because I always lose it. You know, it never is incorporated into the tool. Even if they do incorporate it into the tool, it, you know, gets lost or whatever. But Metabo's come up with this awesome toolless system, which we're going to kind of show you guys about. Like Eric said, it's got a paddle switch, a dead man switch. So it's a little more safer than your average grinder. In case something happens, it gets away from you. It's not going to stay on and cause some damage. So no electronic brake on this. It's kind of wide at the base here. What do you think?
Yeah, but I think when you're holding it, though, like where you actually hold it, up top it's a little bit wider, but when you're holding it here, I don't know, it's got a nice comfortable feel. It's got a good balance.
Yeah, no, it's comfortable. It has like auto balancer in it.
Yeah.
It's their auto balancing technology, which basically extends the life of the tool and brings less vibration to the user. And you know, that's the kind of trend we're seeing in tools these days. Is, you know, they're trying to make it more comfortable for you to hold.
Yeah.
And like Eric's pointing at here, like just this technology here with the rubber bumper in here, you know.
Yeah, it helps absorb.
Yeah. Another cool feature is when you turn it on, there's a light that comes on to tell you you're ready to go. It has a safety feature, so if for some reason you're holding down the lock switch or the on switch and you plug it in, it's not going to start until you reset that switch. So definitely cool. You know, Metabo's known for grinders. Like I think I've said in previous videos, you go to any welding store and there's like nothing compares to Metabo. I mean, it's made in Germany and they're designed, you know, work no play.
Yeah.
You know, and as you can see, we've got some Metabo stuff back here, and we love it. I mean, Metabo's a real quality tool. Pros use it, and it's just awesome. So what we're going to do now is I'm going to show you how to change the blade on it.
Yeah, the cool thing too, one thing, the side handle you can put on either the left or right side, and actual guard also. You don't need a tool to actually adjust the guard. It's just a little lever, you can move it around. So.
Right, I didn't mention that, sorry. Yeah, you just hit a lever and it's got a few settings, so... Alright, so now I'm basically going to show you the quick release feature. As you can see, it's on there really tight right now. I can't get it off with my hands. So what you're going to do is you're just going to run the tool and put your finger on the lock here. And when it rotates, gets down to some slow revolutions there, you're going to hit it to lock it, to jar it, and to loosen this thing right up. Check it out. So as you can see, I hit the lock there, and you could hear it right away. It came loose. So as you can see, it's just this really ingenious little system here. And then to tighten her up, you're just gonna do it in reverse, except you don't need to power it up. Probably do it like this. I'm trying to aim it at the camera. So once you get it snugged in there, you just grab the disc itself and just pull a little bit and tighten up, and you're set. So again, to loosen it, just hold the lock. And it's loose, ready to go. So definitely, I think that is one of the coolest things I've ever seen. As far as grinding technology goes, that right there makes me want to have this tool. So I love it. Go ahead and check out Metabo's website. We'll put it in at the bottom. And don't forget to go to toolsinaction.com and check out our Facebook and Twitter page.